Woo, I can't believe YouTube is dead, you guys. What's up? It's me, Faith or Moliminous, and I'm coming at you guys a little bit late with this news, with my response to this news, because I wanted to see YouTube's response, but as usual, YouTube isn't going to be giving a response. Okay, so unless you guys only watch me and no one else, you've probably heard of the terms of service changes going on in YouTube. These terms of service changes have somewhat always been in there, but they've never been enforced to this degree. And it's so bad. You can see on screen probably a screen cap of it, but if not, it's pretty much just no swearing, no profanity, no controversial content, no promotion of drug use, distributing drugs. There's also no reporting on national disasters, sensitive topics, or controversial topics, even if images aren't shown. And that is the largest one right there. That's pretty much killing every single news channel. It should be killing John Oliver, CNN, The Daily Show, all of them that are on YouTube, but we obviously know that it's not. The drug stuff should be killing Vivo, but we obviously know that it's not. So should the partial nudity thing, but we obviously know that it's not. Like, look, okay, I've been getting hit by YouTube for forever. You know, I have the age-restricted content all over Moliminous too. That channel gets like 1 million times more views than this channel, and I'm not going to go into like specific numbers, but do know that we make less than what we should on that channel because of that. I'm not even sure what the point of age restricting is, because if we're having advertiser friendly content, quote unquote, you know, being monetized and the ones that aren't not, why do we even have age restricted content? But hey, whatever. Anyway, so a lot of YouTubers are up in arms about this. There have been science channels that have been getting hit, such as I don't know how to say their name, but there are people who are losing 95 videos, other people who are only losing 5, and of course we have people like Smosh who are so out of the loop when it comes to content creation nowadays. They are like, no one should care about this because they're already multimillionaires and they're not still living paycheck to paycheck, or even just trying to get a little bit enough to retire. I'm not going to tell you which camp I'm in, but yeah, so there's a lot of YouTubers on a lot of sides of this, but mainly everyone is against this. Everyone breaks these rules. My content is becoming more kid-friendly, quote-unquote. You know, I'm not swearing as much. You've probably noticed that if you went back to, say, the videos and friendship is a registered trademark, I would be swearing more or potentially using a harsher tone. But my content is more the family-oriented, if you can say that. And so I've been making that transition, so I think I'm in the clear for this channel, Moliminous Theater. I don't know what's going to happen to Moliminous 2. Moliminous 2 does have a huge fan base. You know, it gets like 5 million views each month, so there's a lot of people who enjoy it. I don't know what to tell you guys is going to happen to that channel. If it's simply that it's not going to be making money, then, I mean, I may not post as much, but I'm definitely going to still post. That channel has always just been a channel that I used to cool down. That's how it started. So yeah, this whole change could be affecting the Let's Players, reviewers, because the thing is, vulgar content, violent content. Alright, so if we're playing M-rated games, are we no longer advertiser friendly? If we're reviewing R-rated movies, are we no longer advertiser friendly? You're being so vague and you're refusing to clarify anything, yet you're saying that you made a post saying that we're going to clear up the air, but we're not going to actually clear up the air by saying anything of relevance, which is usually how YouTube operates. They like to keep everything very vague. Now, that's their prerogative, but if they want to still claim that they're about us and that they're not just about whatever corporation they want to have their pockets filled by, then they should tell us what's going on here. But they're not going to do that. We know they're not going to do that. They've never done that. It's always been, you know, us versus them. They already take 40% of everything we make, and then they piss on us without the courtesy of calling it rain. That's essentially YouTube in a nutshell. So are your favorite content creators at risk? Is this a serious threat? Yes, absolutely. If it is enforced and it continues to be enforced, your favorite content creators are gone. Do I think they're gonna actually affect every content creator with this, like the no swearing thing? If they did, pretty much every single content creator would be gone. I would be gone. I have more than enough videos where I've said something that could be controversial or offensive, quote unquote, that could happen. Because if your opinion is outside of the norm, I guess it could be considered offensive. Even if it is in the norm, it's considered offensive to those who are outside of the norm. So you lose either way. We used to joke the only way to get big on YouTube was to have no opinion on anything. Now you literally have to not have an opinion on anything in order to just keep your channel. And some people are saying this isn't censorship. All right, well, let me put it to you like this. If every time you said your opinion that I didn't agree with, I punched you in the face, and every time someone said an opinion I agreed with, I gave them a steak dinner, would you just continue to start getting punched in the face, or would you slowly but surely start teetering towards getting that steak dinner? It's coercion to conform to what YouTube wants you to be. Yet this is the same YouTube that promotes prank videos like killing my best friend prank, suicide bomber pranks, whatever. All those annoying, horrible pranks that they promote because they make them money. And I guess for some reason those are advertiser friendly. So whatever. I guess advertisers want to advertise on CNN, but God forbid someone else does a video on the same subject, just more unbiasedly. As always, guys, I've been Faith from Moliminous. Let me know what you guys think down below. And I know it's kind of more political, or I guess YouTube political, but this is a serious topic that actually affects us. You guys love a lot of the content that's on YouTube, but you sometimes forget that this is our job, or even if it's a hobby for us, it supplies a lot of income for these kids out there, man. Like, you got to remember that there is still a business side to this, and when they're affecting your reviewers, when they come for you guys might not give a shit about my reviews. All right, my reviews are for comedy. They are intentionally offensive, but when they start coming for your KPs, your Dr. Wolves, your Silver Quills, anyone who's ever stepped outside of the line, anyone who's ever said a swear word, anyone who's ever reviewed a movie that wasn't PG, then I'm sure you guys will seriously take it to heart. But they're already hitting Pewds, they're already hitting Leafy, they're already hitting everyone else that you guys probably watch. So I'm just here to tell you guys that shit's fucked. All right. We don't have a contact with YouTube. YouTube has refused to contact us with clarification. I have no way to get in contact with YouTube. Not on this matter. It used to be I just had to worry about my channel being shut down by copyright. Now I have to worry about old videos from 2 years ago where I might have said a swear word or had a controversial opinion. That's great, YouTube. So tweet at Team YouTube, tweet at YouTube creators, and tell them please knock it off. We do not want these changes. Like, even my dog, if you can hear her in the background, is yelling in protest to YouTube. Down with YouTube. Down with the bourgeoisie of YouTube, for the people, by the people. I've been Faith from Moliminous. Peace and love out, guys.